Massive mail call. Yeah, I'm gonna spare you guys on watching me take apart every box. There's 9 knives. Pass. Alright, so start off with the Assassin XL. I mean, this thing's been out already. I just haven't had a chance to show it. Right away, I already felt that I like this one more than the first iteration, just a regular size Assassin button lock. And I wasn't sure at first why. I mean, right now I'm looking at it. I'm not sure why. It's my first time handling it right out the box. I literally just took them all out, except for the Escort. I took it out earlier today, but it's the liners. They're not shiny. They're not all chromed out. And I like this look. Stone wash or... yeah, it just matches the blade too. It's just not screaming like, hey, look at me, I'm chrome. Man, that's good size. I like it. Excuse me. The clip's good. Not really hot, but I do feel it moving a bit, like just a bit. But other than that, feels good. Move on. All right, so next we got the mini Towser K. Not so mini, right? This thing. Just recently made a video, but this one's the second one I just got. White Mountain sent both of these, but this one has a better detent than my first one. Good. .3V. I like this blade. It's a mini, but I can't really tell. Even owning the regular sized Towser, when I received that, I mean, I obviously I knew it was smaller, but using it and feeling it just didn't feel any smaller. But when comparing it, you'll see the difference in size. It's really just a little bit. Now here's the regular sized Towser K Buttonlock. Now it's regular sized Towser K Buttonlock, but it's bigger than the regular Towser K, or longer at least. Yeah, let's compare them both. Here's the mini. Here's the regular size. Alright, so the length and blade is about, not too much of a difference. So that's why when you're using it, you don't really feel it until you're actually comparing it next to each other. And now you see the length. Man, this detent is much better than the mini. A lot better. Yeah. Yeah, it's good knife right here. I like these two. Actually, I like it better than the Assassin. Preference, right? Now we got the Escort with the clutch lock. Man, this is my most anticipated one out of these. I just love the clutch lock. And then they threw this beastly blade on it. Vicious looking one. Ooh, I like it. It looks so nice. And just to let you guys see the difference between the two, I can grab mine. Alright. Much heavier. And got some length on it. Alright, let's just say an inch, because we got that much, half an inch or 3/4 or so in difference. Let's put that guy away. Yeah, I really like this. Oh, and it feels nice. So the edges aren't super smooth, but they have a nice, it's smooth. It's not sharp, but it has a nice feel to it in the hand. It just feels a bit more, I don't know how to say, it just feels more aggressive in the hand. While the drop there, smooth out the sides, the corners I mean. Feels comfortable. This still feels comfortable too. It just has a bit more aggressiveness, feel to it. The jimping, wish it was up higher. about that high. Jimping is okay. It's alright. Goes back here too, so maybe gloved, maybe, I don't know. Jimping, yeah, pass on that. Rather not have it than have that. This blade looks like it might be thick. No, it gets really thin. Yeah, really thin. How can I show you guys? But yeah, it gets really thin. First I thought it might be really thick, but no, it feels really good. Be cool if it was a hollow ground, right? Should I change that stud color? I don't know. Pocket clip? Washed. Not bad. 20 CV. Escort by Dirk Pinkerton. I like it. Love it. Next, Sheepdog Mini with Raffir scales. It's Kizers' new higher tier line. So these guys, I forget the prices, but these range like I think it's 165 to maybe 190 or around that range. I'll have to check later. So these are some type of composite resin with copper mesh. You see that? The little sparkle. There you go. So I'm assuming, I think the rest of this right here, the resin, in certain light it might be kind of clear or translucent. Action's great. S35VN. Ooh, I need to eat. I'm hungry. S35VN. Let's compare this weight to something similar. The KFC Fat Carbon with the blade swap. 154 cm blade swap. Alright. Yeah, Fat Carbon's heavier. Or at least that knife is. Love this satin blade though too. Love it. Not much to show other than the scales itself, because you guys already know the Mini. Looks like boa constrictor skin. Next, the one I wanted to look at the most out of the Raffir line right now is the PPY, short for puppy, I heard. Oh yeah, okay. Begleiter vibes. Okay, yeah, see through. You can see the back of the bolster right there. Man, okay, this is nice. There's the mesh, but sideways or you know, perpendicular to the scale. So now it looks like a rose. So you can kind of see it on the side right there. So we got copper bolsters. Not bolster locked though. It's still a liner. S35VN. Jimps all the way up. Good jimping. I really like this one. The weight feels really nice. Because it has the copper in there, steel liners. But then the Raffir is what makes it light. Or I guess tolerable in weight. Depends on the person, but it feels really good. Alright. I really like this one. Yeah, I gotta hurry up and get some grub in me. Next, Begleiter 2 Buttonlock. What is there to show other than the scale, right? Because you guys know this guy. There's that copper, that mesh. So every scale is going to be a bit different. Every knife is going to be a bit different. So each knife is one of a kind. Right? I guess that's just like fat carbon also. Yeah. Feels really good. Feels light. This is also S35VN. There it is. Oh, this is perfect size too. Let's see what it compared to the PPY. Oh. So the PPY's blade is actually either equal or, I'll just say it's equal, but look at the handle length. Maybe that's why I'm really attracted to this look, because the ratio is just nice. Yeah, goes all the way to the end. This one's still nice though too. But I think the ratio is different because of the mechanism. You guys want to see the scales again? There it is. Next, Gemini. That's nice. It's like a camo. Ooh, belly's hungry. Got the copper. I like this. I think I like this scale better than these two. I like this. But I like the rose goldish or copper look. Light. Oh, that's very snappy and very choppy. It feels really good. So some flipper tabs, let's say you flip it and you drop it and you hit your thumb, it'll just sit there, you know, it'll kind of sit there, but this one, it drops. Oh, I mean, whatever. But yeah, it's smooth. Wow. This thing feels really nice. No jimping. But it's okay. It's a smooth knife. Like it. Nice weight to it too. Ooh, that felt really good going down. And what do we have next? Lefty version. Alright, let's give it to the left hand. The left hand says good to go. Yeah. Earlier I picked it up with the right without realizing that it was the lefty when I was taking it out of the box. I was like, what? Where's the... Works. That's nice. Alright, let's compare the scales though. Let's see what we have. Oh, cool. Has a little flake. I wonder if I can scale swap and just make this like turn. Oh no. Whatever. I'll figure that out. Maybe I can scale swap a little bit. See what happens. So what do you guys think? What do you guys like? Sorry about the rambling, but right now, my favorites. These guys. I mean, the Gemini's really good, but something about this one, and then this guy I just love too. And they're different knives, that's why I'm choosing two. Or else I'll go crazy. But if I were to choose one, I'd choose this guy, Escort with the Clutch-Lock. I think this is about 170, so it's not cheap either. These guys are what, 100 change under 100, 79, 80, I forget. These ones, 165 to 189 or something like that. So a little bit up on the upper tier in prices. But yeah, guys, here's your first look. I'll start dismantling them throughout the week so you guys can take a look. All right, enjoy.